Welcome to GOS Media. I'm James Frost. An insidious phrase is now circulating throughout society. There is no doubt you have heard this phrase, and there's a high probability that you have used this phrase. And what would that phrase be? It is what it is. Really? Are things really what they are? Aren't we glad that when people wanted to end slavery, they didn't look around and say, well, it is what it is, so let's go buy some? How about the desire to cure polio? Aren't we glad that Jonas Salk didn't say to his research team, it is what it is, so let's go golfing? Granted, and just like any other phrase, it is what it is isn't dangerous in and of itself. Let's say you're 5 miles into a 10-mile bike ride and it begins to rain. It is what it is, and you just press through to get back home. It is what it is becomes insidious when we use the phrase to tolerate circumstances and avoid actions. Ever been watching the news and they report Congress is raising taxes? Frustrated, your wife or husband exclaims, "They're taxing us to death!" And what phrase do we immediately respond with? You got it. It is what it is. And that brings us back to our original question. Are things what they are? Well, what can we do? We don't make the laws. I hear you saying that. Truth is, there are many things you can do. How about starting a petition drive, or recruiting people to email their senator, or clogging their congressman's telephone line? Or how about all of the above? And if you really want to change things, run for office. Start with your city council, then state offices, then national offices, or do nothing. Let life happen to you and live by the mantra that 90% of people do. It is what it is. Getting involved and seeking change may be a costly endeavor. Costly in time, costly in resources, costly in effort. But believe it or not, life gets harder, not easier, when we choose to let it is what it is become an alibi for avoiding responsibility and an excuse for not taking action. I'd like to eat healthier, but it costs more. Yeah, man, I hear you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. So we eat junk food until our arteries are clogged with plaque. Old doc said I need to start working out. I just don't have the time. I'm right there with you, brother. It's a shame, but it is what it is. And so we become couch potatoes, binge watching movies until we're diagnosed with diabetes. I think my wife's mad at me, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Right on. No need to pick a fight. And it is what it is. And so we avoid conflict until we're served with divorce papers. Clearly, it is what it is has a cost. And thus, the alternative is a call to action. And the most significant thing about committing to action is that very often, the outcome may never benefit you and I. Remember when the newscaster told us our taxes are going up? Well, taking action now will benefit our children and our grandchildren later. You may never get your own action figure when you reject it is what it is and become a man or a woman of action, but you will manifest today's grain of sugar. Every time you act, you strum a strand that reverberates through all of history. Be it a country banjo, a symphonic violin, or a big city guitar, colony members from all walks are out there sending vibrations down the line for generations to come. Share with us in the comments section what provoked you to abandon the it is what it is lifestyle and the actions that you are now involved in. Don't be surprised if we make you your very own action figure. On behalf of GOS Media, thank you for stopping by. If you enjoy our videos, then please like, subscribe, and share with others. If you want to support our work, then become a colony member by joining us on Patreon or grab some of our merch from our website. The links are pinned below. Once again, thanks for tuning in to Grains of Sugar. I've been your host, James Frost.